Tell me a time and a place. It's all the same, it's all the same. The fortune, the fame, it's all the same.
What's up guys, it's Grovite. Welcome back to another MLB The Show 18 video. In this video we are starting a new franchise, as you can see in the title. The San Francisco Giants. We're doing a fantasy draft, and the reason I picked this team is because of their high budget, and we are doing a 5-year simulation rebuild, or simulation franchise, which is kind of what my channel is known for. We do a lot of 5-year simulation things because I feel like it's just different, you know. Like most other channels are doing the same thing, just doing a franchise. We're gonna do it different here. We're gonna send 5 years into the future, see how our drafted team does, and we'll go from there. So we're gonna draft in this episode and do the simulation, and we'll check out the team at the end. So what pick do we have? Alright, 22nd overall pick, and we're doing a 5-year rebuild, so or not rebuild, for a 5-year franchise, so we're gonna have to pick younger players if you want to see them later on. And as you see, all the young players are gone. Alright, looking up here, I want to draft someone that's under 30. Like Strasburg would be nice. We might have to go with him. However, Gary Sanchez could be our catcher for the future. I kind of like that. And we'll have a catcher in like every other time that we do a franchise. So I think Gary Sanchez is the move. Alright, going to the second rounds. I see Anthony Rendon here. He's 85 overall, B potential, good hitting. Ken Giles, I like Ken Giles. He's a very solid reliever. We could use him in the pen for a while. Brad Hand I don't really like because of his C potential. Otherwise, I would most likely draft him. Scrolling down, Chris Davinsky. Freddie Freeman's still here. Felipe Rivera, Jose Ramirez, who's supposed to, I don't know why he has C potential still. He should have at least B, if not A. Lance McCullers, great pitcher, but I think we're probably gonna go with Ken Giles here. I do see that the computer drafts younger players this year, which I guess is better, more realistic. They need to update the potentials for franchise. Jeez. Alex Wood I really like as a pitcher. Not the best stamina as a starter, but last year he was really good for the Dodgers. I think that's what we might have to do. Oh wow, Josh Hader looks like a really good reliever. I might have to pick him. We're gonna do that. Shaw, I love Jake Lamb in Diamond Dynasty. However, in this franchise, I feel like he's not gonna be the guy for us. Elvis Andrus is a very good hitter. Paul DeJong might be our shortstop if we... I feel like I'm taking these guys too early, so I may need to... Like Starling Marte, I think he's gonna be the guy. Yeah, I think Starling Marte... Actually, hold on. Yasiel Puig. He's always one of the best players, so I'm gonna take Yasiel. He always develops really well. And I guess computer takes more prospects than anything, so need to find a good pitcher to solidify a rotation. But before we do that, I think alright, that guy was taken, that's great. Paul DeJong, I think, is gonna be the pick. Gotta get a good shortstop. And then now we can go take a, good starting pitcher. I like Trevor Bauer a lot from Cleveland. I feel like he could be a really good guy to develop into our rotation. Jordan Montgomery also is pretty good. I think Jake Lamb is the move. Then we can move Michael Franco somewhere else. I forgot that this was the reliever round. It's been a while. Drafted 10 rounds. We're gonna simulate the rest of this, and I'll see you guys in 5 years. Alright guys, so I decided just to call it after 2 years. Just because I feel like the team that we drafted, by 5 years it'll all be gone. So the point of the draft was kind of like it was pointless to do the draft. So I'm just gonna call it's 2019. We did the 2018 season, the 2019 season. I just simmed through all of it. If you look at our team, you see Bryce Harper's on there. The computer did sign Bryce Harper last year because we really didn't have that many people. Looking through this, I guess Josh Hader's a closer now. He's a 93 overall. He progressed really well this year. Harper didn't change at all, apparently. That's kind of weird. Gary Sanchez potential went down, his overall went down. Well, he's still gonna be our catcher for a while, so I guess it's gonna have to. We got Rafael Devers. I don't know how we got him. Overall went up. All the stats went up except for his power versus lefty, which went down by 5. Trevor Bauer's here. Didn't go up or down in overall. Not the best season. Paul DeJong's an 83. Colton Wong's an 83. Power went up a lot. Tyson Ross is still there. David Hernandez. Don't recall drafting him. I guess the computer drafted him afterwards. Yasiel Puig. Okay, it was a great fielder though. I guess that's why Bryce Harper's in left. I just noticed that. Yeah, team's looking solid. Michael Franco. Oh, we got a top prospect closer and a prospect catcher. All right. First baseman's gonna need work. Second baseman's gonna need work. I guess Colton Wong will be fine for now. We have 2 decent prospects. We got Frank Swanson. Don't know who that is, but I don't think he's taking over Rafael Devers. Maybe if he can play outfield, there we go. Alright, well, he's gonna be in the minors for a while. I see we got, I guess, some of the prospects that we drafted, whether in the draft or in the actual draft, they've progressed well. You got a ton of left fielders. Bryce Harper will be there for the longest time. Gifford, 18 years old. I guess he was just recently drafted. He can take over 2 years from now. So this franchise, definitely, there's gonna be a couple call-ups. So let's go through the offseason. Let me put everything on manual real quick. David Hernandez, or we definitely want Puig, but that contract is not looking very good. I mean, if we really needed to, we could move what's his name? We could move that left fielder, Peralta, to right, or we can move Bryce Harper back to right and Peralta. I think that's what we're gonna do because I'm not trying to pay Yasiel Puig $12 million a year. As you can tell from our previous rebuild, cap space is very small. K-Rod doesn't even have a picture anymore. I really don't think it's K-Rod. I don't know. So I don't think anyone's getting a contract. We're gonna give one to David Hernandez, a 2-year contract. But other than that, we're good. We've got our staff. Let's sim to free agency. Alright, yeah, he signs. I'm not signing back Puig. Yeah, we don't need to do anything else. Alright, let's tender our contracts first. We have Yoshihisa Hirano. Pitched very well for us. He's gonna get a contract for 1 year. Let me do this. I'll be back with you guys. I'm just going to computer auto do that for me. I have all of them that I wanted done. Let's go into free agency. Anthony Rizzo's there. Garrett Cole's there. We could definitely use Garrett Cole to improve our rotation. Carlos Carrasco, I don't want him. He's a little old. Addison Reed's there. Billy Hamilton. Xander Bogaerts. Alright, Anthony Rizzo. We have Jake Lemon. We don't need to spend that much money. As you see, the Pirates are spending crazy amount of money. Garrett Cole, our rotation's really bad, so we could use him. Paul DeJong will be fine there, so we don't want to spend too much money. We definitely could use Del Matanzas in the pen. Give him a 3-year deal as our bullpen. No. Bullpen, player, 3-year deal. There you go. Kutch, Castro, Puig. Alright. Let's bring this guy in too. 2-year deal in the bullpen, and then we'll bring in Garrett Cole if we can afford him. Yankees get Reed. Dodgers get Hamilton. Yankees got the Betances. Oh, that sucks. Too. Gary Sanchez will get a contract. Bauer will get a contract. Peralta will get a arbitration. Alright, that's really weird. We're not able to offer contracts on these guys, so I'll just put one in for Roses. I guess he just can't afford Garrett. Okay, we can't afford Garrett Cole, that's why. We can't afford these guys, that's why. Rule 5 draft. I don't think any of those were my guys. Let's look at this. Free agents. Alright, so we are gonna end off the episode here. I will show you guys the team. Actually, we have to sim through regular season. Yup. Okay. Starting pitching wise, we are going to have Mass check here. Bring down you. So Mass will be in the bullpen, right? Yes, he is. Alright. We're set. Pitching. These are 3 guys. We got Trevor Bauer as our ace, which we will improve upon. As you see, do have a bunch of, I think we have 2 prospects down here. So maybe in the coming years they'll make their debuts. Frank Hernandez, 97 potential. John Kaufman, 92 potential. They will be the aces of our rotation soon. We also have Eric Fede, who does have 96 potential. So maybe if we keep a close eye on him, he could do something great for us. I will make a trade for a reliever because we have none. Dwyer, the rookie, is making his major league debut. Actually, he did that last year. As an 18-year-old, he's a young kid, gonna do great things for us. What's his potential? 89. Yup, he's gonna be nice. I like his stance too. At first base, we have, really depending on the day, Santana and Lamb. He did have B potential. I don't know what happened. I guess he has C. Yes, potential's going way down, so we're gonna have to upgrade him at first base. We do have these two catchers. I'm gonna have to see what we're gonna do. How much potential does Uribe have? 99. Okay. Unless we could put him at first base, could that work? He plays right field. What would your overall be at first base though? He was a 78. He's a 70. We could develop him as a first baseman. I think that's what we're gonna do because we have Gary Sanchez. He's 27, but he's still gonna be fine for us for next 3-4 years. Uribe will, I guess, be our first baseman. We got Colton Wong, he'll be fine. We could trade for a prospect if we really wanted. Michael Franco could be moved. Rafael Devers, great hitter, but not at the level of stardom as most would think he would be. However, he is 23 years old with 98 potential, so he should be fine. Shortstop, we got Paul DeJong. We got a prospect in Jermaine Wilcox. Hopefully will be with us in the majors next year. So we got a couple prospects that we could call up. Bryce Harper is our left fielder, who I will move to right field, so let me do that. No, wait. Nope. Yep, Bryce Harper's our right fielder now. We have David Peralta in center and left. We have Cesar Cabrera coming up. Hopefully next 2-3 years. Looks super short. 5'8", yeah, he looks really short. Center fielders. Big problem. Scott Schebler will be our center fielder. What's his speed? We have our lineup set, so thank you guys for watching. Let's look at the rotation before we leave. We got Kurt Dwyer, that young closer that will be the staple of our bullpen. To be honest, our bullpen really is fine. We have 5 guys. Thank God I brought Hirano back, otherwise we would have no one. So I think we'll be fine for now. We'll play our first game next time. I'll see you guys later. See ya.